Oh my god, I was getting worried there for a second. Hey guys, hey, it's me. Hey, it's Tech. It's Tech. How you guys doing? Not a lot going on right now. As always with Mondays, I have food with me because I have a late dinner. Which is not great with a game as reading heavy as Ghost Trick. We're gonna try our best here. It's popcorn, so it's fine. I can mostly eat it fine. Anyway. Go throughout the day, trying to remember topics. I need to write these fucking things down. And I keep saying that I will, but I forget every time. Whatever. It's Ghost Trick. What more can you want? And in fact, in the spirit of that, I'm going to dive in right now because I want it. Yeah. Hello? Oh, man. That's fine. Oh. There it is. What's the man's name again? Sissel? Sissel in line? When Lion lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lion is definitely the second camp. As soon as I got to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Yep. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lion is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Oh my god, dude, brother. I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. I'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Line. Yes, sir. Brother, do you need to talk about this? Inspector Cabanala gets word of this, it's all over. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. She's fast. I guess I'll look around for leads. While I eat popcorn. Oh, that's right, her book. Sad and very odd. Sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? Wish I could find out. I guess I can't read from where it is right now. Interesting. Actually, let's see what's going on down here. Well, that clues the matter. Her appearance here of all places, and tonight of all times. I don't think it's coincidence. Fascinating, fascinating. Can we do anything about it, though? No. Oh, hey. What's going on over here? Metal Pigeon Man. Suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? What are all these precision instruments and complicated devices? What are you doing? Sorry, I think maybe this is how Line escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Line's pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. never make a detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. Locked. The one open. Apparently the door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep looking at that screen. We gotta figure out what these graphs do. I swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me. Could it be? Since the tension between me and the detective had moved to get away from it? An unexpected tangent. Never met a detective at this rate. I need some sort of achievement. A feather on my cap. If only I can find a helpful lead that might do the trick. A helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you right in the face right now. Here, I'll show you. Huh? This is Line's notebook. Read it aloud. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? This is a very complicated matter. Yeah, man, read her diary. That'll forge a bond of trust between you two. What you got there? What this? Wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Line's notebook. Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at the notebook and making a phone call. I'll take that. This must be it. This telephone number with a big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir, no, sir. This number might be an important lead. I better check it out. Call the number. I can leave. Yeah. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know the voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Line, earlier? From Line? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses this is about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is anything wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have other questions. Yay. Hey, MR. I'm going to file a report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, Detective, but what's up? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... Never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Sorry, buddy. And there he goes. What's he doing over here? There goes my chance to kindle a romance with Line. I didn't even get any circuit credit for finding the notebook. And I forgot to ask whose number it was. If only I could crawl to this elevator and just disappear. If I disappeared, I wonder if Line would shed a tear for me. Here, I thought he was examining the elevator clues. Just trying to get his bearings. Poor guy. Ring-a-ding-ding. subway station. Guys, killer posture. What was that call about? Heard you say line. Or scoliosis, I don't know. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing's going on is inside your brain, baby. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. It's not what I'm asking. It was my way of expressing indignation, putting in the form of a question. Just hope Line's not doing anything crazy. Big fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Line's been calling here nearly every night of late. So let's see. This is the place Line took all that risk to call, eh? What exactly is this place? It's time to look around. Oh. This guy is throwing it back. Jesus Christ. Is this a prison? Whee. Hey, what's this? Oh, I wrote it down in my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. Can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of those duties after all. Use a little brain power. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, huh? It's usually when Line calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Ah, poor Line. Sure wish he could comfort her. Don't throw away, don't throw away. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. And me, Jesus Christ. It's okay, I got it memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Oh, wow. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Uncrumple me. Okay. Damn it, missed out. Alright, whatever. Oh, it's Line. Hello? Line? I'm sorry, I didn't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective, I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I gotta go. I'll call you again tomorrow. Well, he hung up on her. Oh boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Line. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I'm gonna want it up for you. Throw it away. I mean, you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight's kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Line too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Ooh. I don't know what they think is special about tonight. For me, it's my only night. Mine's the other end of that telephone line. It better hurry. I like that we just keep killing these guys, and we don't, like, see them in the afterlife or anything. They're just like, yeah, they're dead. Don't worry about them. Oh, that's right. These two freaks. I wonder what they're doing. See what the comedy routine they got going on over here is like. Oh, weird guy's gone. Well, suddenly I feel so all alone. Yeah, he was a pain in the neck, but now that he's gone, I feel almost like I've been abandoned by the gods. What a complicated dude. Still can't reach anything. All right. Wonder how this guy's doing. I'm just gonna make a tour, I guess. I'm curious to see how everyone is. Everyone's got such good character. He's not. I said your time is ticking away. I wonder what he's feeling right now. I bet he hates me. Oh, if only I could blow up and scatter into a million pieces. Alright, well, there's nothing more for me here. Let's see if this horribly abusive drunk woman is gonna made any headway on her book. And the daughter, how's she doing? Line's apartment should be empty. Oh yeah, how's the line doesn't seem to be working. I guess I can't go there right now. Interesting. what's going on with my body? Real quick, last one. Oh, I'm gone. Yeah, just checking to see if anything's new. Let me see. A moment ago, your corpse was taken away by the police. It was? Oh. I guess I'll never see my poor corpse again. Nothing's permanent. We could lose everything in the end. There's still some things we can't get back, right, Ray? I suppose you're right. Alright. Unfortunate. Let's see. This is where Line's last known location is. She uses the phone a lot. For someone on the run. Oh my god, is she dead again? Oh my god, bitch. Line! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Line? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? You see one? Uh-huh. Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into the air in a vacuum. Just go and find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. How did you get the door open? What a terrible turn of events. Mysterious for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Oh, no. Okay. I was like, where's the phone? Haha, I died again. Bitch, stop dying. Thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, it's the third time after all. Scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier than to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? Why are you asking me? Yeah, boy. I guess I'll have to go find out myself. Oh, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Alright, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. For death. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it just was that the time wasn't right. She wasn't the little dumb waiter. Impressive, in its own way. Back in there. Whee! There's so much walking. Who was that? He hung up. Oh. Yay! I hope it was an accident, like he accidentally shot her or something. And his whole death was like a fucking horrific accident. That could have been avoided. Wait. There's a gun on the wall. And a fuse that was not there before. What the fuck? Got a Rube Goldberg ass shit? Yeah. Bitch! Are you kidding me? That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came to the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That little pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could have been the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires its arrow, it's all over. You saw all that shit going down. You didn't deign to move, huh? Alright, well. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. He has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures. But I can manipulate this machine. Now we just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine's set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Oh yeah, easy. It's not like it's a fucking Rube Goldberg thing. Pause. Fine. So I can go to the telephone if I wanted. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Oh, okay. Telephone. Okay, right. Right, I forgot. Ooh. How did she hear that? How'd you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Well, I'm dead and so are you, so... Oh, right. Do I have to wait for him to pick up? Be faster! Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. Thought I was all alone. Go there. I've been able to get into that room from the top of there before, so... He hung up. Trick time. Oop. It's all over. It's all over for me. Line. Sweet, cute line who shines as bright as the sun. Right away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. Well, someone would give me a kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, as bright as the sun? Let's see. Hang in there. Gun buddy. That's all you got. I'd like to see you do better. Yeah. Ah. Put me on the floor. Oh, wow. Lion ran away. The detectives yelled at me, and the old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is a complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he prefer getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a little bit. That's good anyway. That counts? A little silly, but hey, whatever. Ball. Oh, here it comes. Until death. 3 seconds already. There goes. The murder machine started. If the whole thing plays out, the gun on the wall will go off. Before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. I see somebody to disrupt the domino effect. Just have to find it. Here goes. Ah. Oop, there. Open the toolbox. Eep. Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it. Loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. It seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This just seems to be the heart of the mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. You can't stop it once it's set into motion. What's this? Oh, interesting. Do from after the being changing, because I wasn't able to do anything from there. Boop. Boop. Better get my thinking popcorn. Boop. Open the toolbox. What? That's it? Shit. I'm even further than before. Bitch move. Yeah. The shovel? Really? Nope. Can I get down there again? I seem to have isolated myself here. This is hard. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh gosh. Let's do something different. Oh, okay. No, I see. I see. I was wondering how that functioned. It only took me 5 loops of the same goddamn thing. that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. With a swing like that, maybe you could put there's some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we're out of time this round. Yeah. Also, if I could shut off that motor, that'd be really good too. Because that's what's turning the fan in the first place, doing all this bullshit. Whee! Yay! What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't really imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers. Never actually know what they are. That's no surprise. Party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. Why don't I leave that part of the puzzle to you? I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall I go back now? Back to your new present? You're chilling. Where'd that officer go to? Sissel? Are you there? Lion is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you're kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Trick time! Bzz. You are there, I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into the girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. Just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So... Did you have anything particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, it's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit's already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind this case. There's some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But is there anything else you want to know? I'll try and answer what I can. Len is my only lead. I would ask her about a few things. We're probably going to get a chance to do both, so I'm just going to do this one. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid... my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear. I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? Wonder what I had for her. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How did you know about her? There was a tiny, incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla all right? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Sissel. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Sissel? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. You did, in fact, die twice already. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Is it time you admitted you need me? Need my power pose powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So I had some information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on a case I was working on. An important lead, huh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it. Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to say. Ugh, okay. Guess I understand. I guess that's that. So what you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what is it? Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up, yeah. Even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to, use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. Can I ask you to do me a favor first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard? Yeah, okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Sure, you're on. Cool. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again, if you can help it. Hey, Ray. There he goes. Looks like I hold the key to the case Line's investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Bum, bum, bum. Line gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. It's already 9. Woof. Yes. Which means that one guy should have his call by now. I don't think it's the one we're looking at, but lost memories of self. Forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task: to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Trick time. Wee. What's up? Oh, she's still alive. But she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. Yep. It's all over. It's all over for me. Line, sweet, cute Line who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives. Yep, we heard that. Ha! Forget all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? Your bright as the sun Line probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Alright, well. Keep your sets, I guess. To your own devices. Let's do the rounds. How are you now? I have to use the restroom. What if I lose my post to just know I'll miss something? Come to think of it, an annoying leaflet guy disappeared when I used the restroom earlier. It's almost time. Which will show up first? My mark or the end of my ability to hold out? Is that guy like an assassin or something? Super's office, the chicken kitchen, the That one guy's supposed to be on his call by now. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I ain't looking forward to this. I'm kind of surprised at me coming from you. Didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, that's time. Guess we should just get back to work. Yep, yes, you're right. Oh, he uncrumpled his list. Yeah. Oh, wow. Did I accidentally go to the right place? Shit. Oops. I avoided going here because I thought that was the right place to go to. But apparently this is where Camilla's supposed to be hanging out. Declaring their love for chicken tonight. Not a bad singer. I guess Line isn't here yet. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Let's not waste any more time. We're going to jail. Took time. Hey, Bailey. I'm gonna get out before I listen to that. No, I want to know. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, huh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story? About the secret rendezvous case? Secret who, what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. Huge incident? Was it a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The songs they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 were singing were completely different from usual. So how is this a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all the nation's dark, steamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, forward economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously. The case had shockwaves throughout the country. Didn't make any sense in the first place. How could a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did. They haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Oh! Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos? It's a goblet. The emergency switch. Oops, shit. Oh! There you go again, fooling around with that thing. On me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for an emergency. Oh, yeah. Sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Arrgh. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fool around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's just making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Ooh, what's this? Night vision goggles. A bazooka. Can't quite make the other ones though. If I can get up there, I can probably get the rest of this area here. What's this other one? Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, huh? What'd that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Department siege case? Metro who? What? C-74 barricaded himself in the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. How the heck do you do all that? So the detectives surrounded him, asked, "Why? What are your demands?" they asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. The heck do you do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It's too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Maji there? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make his way down to the commissioner's office alone? That's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-76 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Oh! Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos? Oh. A new third one. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything new going on. Let's just see this for fun. Oh! Just the kind of excitement I needed to wake me up. Well, I told you it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it. And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes, I don't know which is my real job. Going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Grr. I need to get over there. Let's see what this memo says. Hey, Bailey. Let's see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. Shot his wife, right? Didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything. All a complete mystery. Just ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently. This case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking, or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, huh? And apparently he has a beard. Oh! Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos? It's time. This is gonna be the rock star, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Jesus. They let him keep his guitar? That's nice. And his jacket. Ooh. There, it's done. Sure is. Interesting. Okay, I think I know. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets? If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Boop. Ah! Boop. Ooh. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago? I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, God, man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, my own music. Ring, 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 ring. You both have some pretty crazy walks. Beard. Whale. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lime possibly want with that information? Well, she thinks he's innocent, so like, maybe that has something to do with it. Damn! Don't think I could take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like the God Man is gone. All this waiting's wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! My own sausage head. This prisoner obviously is the one I'm looking for. The D99 has a beard. It's one of those little blackboards Line was saying would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. I can play on the drum. Notes. Let me see what these notes are. I got note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red circle drawn on each one. I think it's looking a letter symbol. I don't recall what it means. Alright. So this is one of those little blackboards Line mentioned. I'll just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. Well, there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Brother, what am I supposed to do to report back to Line now? Weren't you just reading earlier? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, might as well go try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find something while I'm there. Can't go back to Line empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Ooh, a telephone. And it's active. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with the telephone are or the phones of in the building I've already possessed. Like the guard room. An emergency button? Emergency in a prison. It's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Go, go, go! Well, it's quite a uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. That'd be fun to watch. See, if I want to change the view, I can use that. Maybe their behavior will be a clue by the next step. So he flushes a thing. Oh, wow. What happened to him? Oh. Sausage head, hmm? What is he hooked up to? All clear. Interesting. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, huh? Let's go down each cell. Oop. He's gonna do it again. Go, go, go! So how exactly does it get to this guy? Ah. Now, there are a lot of freaks in this game. This guy sure takes the cake. Yeah, he's gone. Interesting. And at least one completely empty cell, which is this one. Which, unfortunately, because it's empty, means it can't really go anywhere. Interesting. I want to get his drum. Jam. Anyway, I have an idea. All right, man. Yep. Go, go, go. That's exactly what I thought this was going to do. The prisoner I'm trying to go for doesn't seem to react very much. Ah. That's where he was. And they just let him keep his shit like this? No wonder they're in the middle of escaping. Also, he has so much fucking time to go do all this. What is that thing on his head? By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department, siege case. But never mind that. Where did he just come from? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry lover schedule for tomorrow too. Yep. Still can't read, but I better go check out the prisoner D99 cell anyway. Maybe we can find some kind of information that might help Line out. Besides, we'll see what this prisoner Line's investigating looks like. Probably her dad or something. Okay, I have an idea. Don't lick it. Oh, God. Golly, you're a freak. I thought he was going to go back to digging. Now we can go back up to the rocker guy anyway. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the places I can go with this telephone are other phones of the building I've already possessed. Right. So this is likely just to get me up there. Very loving jailbird. This guy's a freak. Now D99. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in the area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. And according to what the guards said, what in the world really happened? And why is Line so concerned about this guy? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I only have one objective. That's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Photos, huh? I wonder if these are his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Her face has been blotted out with black paint. Did you notice some kind of hatred or some other emotion? Guilt, probably. Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. Boop. Newspaper has been cut out and framed. Fortunately. Right, that's right. Sissel's illiterate again. So this guy, alright. So the work schedule for tomorrow for prisoner D99. The information Line's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I am once again illiterate. But here I am anyway. Least I can do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboard of the other prisoners. This board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung on here. So I have the answer Line was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Will this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I felt at the moment, anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if they can't be read. Even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Line as fast as I can. I can't reach down there. Dang it. Yep. D99 dinner! What a feast for tonight, I see. I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. B99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. But just the same, I still want to know. Why'd you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken. Has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jode. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets a little too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. And what is that? Who's the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. It's Sissel, isn't it? Yep. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this guy's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Line is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. You have to go see Line, fast. And not for her sake. For mine. To solve this mystery of me. Trick time. The bib. Guess there's nothing else to be done. Let's get out of here. Telephone doesn't connect to the outside. Yes, yes. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanalla wishes to speak to you. Ooh, evening. Cabanalla here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanalla. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Line? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fella. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'll make sure you regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might hop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. That guy killed me. I should be heading for the chicken kitchen now. The government police headquarters intrigues me too. Looking pretty obvious right now that the white-suited inspector suspects Line. And she's being considered a fugitive. That's not good. What if I should go check on the chief and the inspector in white too? Inspector Cabanalla seems to be looking for her too. Your Line, I mean? Inspector Cabanalla? What's the special investigation unit want with Line? I don't know. I guess some happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cobbin must be upset too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jode, good friends? Sure about that? They were such good friends. How come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Jode was my hero. You know, I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, running away at a place like this. I can't even do anything to help Line. What am I gonna do? What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing that to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Ugh. Poor guy. External line. I wonder if we can see the chicken man. The pigeon man. Thanks, Sissel. I kind of figured that out, but I didn't want to see what he was up to. Poor kid. She's basically been, like, kidnapped by her mother. Really? That's weird. Let's see what's going on here. Operations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Cabanella. We're just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we'll nab it, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder? She did it, huh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. What a wish she went off to play. What did he say? She did it. Did you hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No. Obviously she didn't do it. I just don't believe it. Why would you do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. That the security camera take that investigation unit just discovered? I can't deny. Some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Brother, put your shoes on. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you got it wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Beep. So they're just cool with all this happening by itself? The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Well, that's very direct. Saw myself shot before my own eyes. Fine line. Because my only lead, I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Line looks so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? Probably that you needed to become a ghost and to do all this shit. And you somehow knew that you were going to be like ghost tricking like that. It's like that stand ability that only activates when the user died. It sucks to be cognizant that you have like a power that only activates after you die. The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch Inspector Cavanagh. Wasn't me who played that tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cavanagh, there's something that on that tape that troubles me. What was that, Chief? Molly, yes. And look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, that is right. That's strange. The hitman in black was the one who killed me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But here I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here. A few minutes after the murder took place. Huh. That's the thing that Sissel was carrying. So it kind of sounds like he knew. Is that a black cat? You got it, babe. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. So a destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did you show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But it is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective lying. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Oh, yeah. Detective. Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man. And hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll get her right now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Line show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Oh, yeah. Man, that guy's fucking tweaking out. So the line showed up at some Point X. But I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen? What's going on? Something big just happened. I'm almost certain the chicken kitchen is Point X. Yep.
What are you doing? Get your buns over here.
What did you say?
Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed.
Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not?
What? Aren't I talking to the police?
Police? Did something happen here you need assistance with?
Something happened here, you ask. More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go.
Wait. Someone's dead again. What's going on? Something, that's what. Something's definitely going on. That something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. Yeah. Prisoner D99 schedule for tomorrow was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is blanker than that blackboard was. Line, my only lead, and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen. The Point X the police have surrounded. And the place where something big just happened. What'll Lion be evolved in this time when I find her there? Yay! That whole sequence took an hour. With some change. But I think I will stop here for now. It's only an hour and a half, but I do want to make this last. Although, that said, something tells me I'll have plenty of time. Although it does feel like we're coming to an end, don't you think? Avert fate without any deaths after the final fate change on Chapter 5. Oh. I could probably do that. Careful of the Crimson Light. Interesting.
We'll do that later. Anyway. That's enough for that. I'm almost certain that, like, Sissel told her to kill him. Though why, I am unsure. Again, there's my theory that he kind of knew that he was going to be able to, like, ghost around like that. But I'm not quite sure how or why. Plus, if he knew all that, he should have had a way to kill himself, just in case. But, like, let's not focus on that right now. Kamino is weird, but I don't think he's... And I don't think he's good either. I don't know what to think, but I am glad that I somehow managed to eat all my popcorn in that time. Though maybe it's not that surprising. Anyway, hope you guys... Like I said, I'm ending it here, so hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your week. I will see you all next time. And, yeah, take it easy. Bye now.